Every year in person or on TV, millions of people watch that giant crystal ball drop at midnight in Times Square. But this country is chock full of fun ways to celebrate the new year, and CBS News Travel editor Peter Greenburg is here with some of his picks of the best. Good morning, Peter.
Well, good morning. It's not just the crystal ball dropping in Times Square. There are a lot of things dropping around the country.
What is it with things dropping?
They love to drop things. It's amazing.
Drop a beat, Peter.
Okay, well, I'll start with you. Well, no. In Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, they have a peep drop. You know those little marshmallow birds, those little yellow birds?
Yeah.
Well, that's where they were started. They lift them up on an 85-foot crane, and this 85-pound fiberglass peep is dropped. It's all part, now try to control your excitement, it's all part of a 3-day peep festival.
Wow.
Peep fest.
I wonder what that does to
too.
peep sales.
I know, through the roof, through the roof.
In Memphis, Tennessee, they have the hard rock guitar drop.
Yeah, that's been going on for like 5 years now. And 13 bands are out there. It's a lot of fun. They drop this oversized guitar down on the ground, but you know what? It's part of a big festival. And by the way, not far away in Mobile, Alabama, my favorite one, the moon pie drop. You ever know what a moon pie is?
I wouldn't want to be under that.
No, but
is
you'd like
this another
to eat one.
fiberglass moon pie?
It better be. It better be. Yeah,
it's kind of scary, these things coming down.
Once the thing drops, then you get to eat them. You know,
it's
cool.
Yes, the fiberglass and all. Terrific. There's a beach ball drop.
Yeah, Panama City, Florida. There's one big beach ball. It's an 800-pound Waterford crystal ball. It's a glowing ball, 12 feet in diameter, but that's not the only event because it's followed by 10,000 inflatable beach balls that are then dropped on the boardwalk. So it's a lot of fun for the families too.
Peter, everybody kind of, Times Square is synonymous with New Year's Eve. These are also big events. How long have they been around by comparison to the Times Square ball drop?
Some of them have been around 15, 20 years, so they're not nearly as long, but you know what? There are the traditions nonetheless. Now, you've got one in Key West. Now, this is the different one. This is the alternative drop. I'm going to just call it what it is. It's the drag queen drop.
Wow.
Yes, but you know what? Key West, first of all, great sunsets, great energy, great eating, and every year for the last couple of years, they actually drop a guy named Sushi. Sushi.
Now,
Sushi
not
is
that
his
this
name.
needs a lot of explanation, but how does a drag queen drop work?
Very carefully, because by the time Sushi drops, then they pop the champagne cork and everybody has a party. It's colorful. It's probably one of the best people watching events you can have.
I hear the drag queen comes down in some sort of big shoe.
Big stiletto.
Big stiletto.
I'm not talking about that anymore. You just have to go there to see it to believe it.
What do they do with the stiletto for the rest of the year?
It's in stiletto storage.
That's a great question, Seth.
Rebecca's wearing it now.
Telluride, Colorado.
This is really a glorious scene. Imagine the entire mountain lit up with skiers with torches going down the mountain. It almost looks like a flowing lava, but it's really gorgeous. And it's look at that scene.
That is cool.
Those are all skiers going down the mountain, and what a great festival. They've been doing this since 1972, so that's 40 years this year.
Wow, they're original, not dropping something.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have Temecula, California.
Yeah, this is a surprise. This is the grape drop. People don't realize that they've been making wine in Temecula for almost 200 years. It's in Southern California, and they literally drop this huge bunch of grapes. But that only gets you into the fun part. What's the fun part? Once they drop the grapes, you drink the wine, and it's a great. There it is.
They don't look like edible grapes.
Those are not, but it's an indication of things to come. These are all locations around the country that are doing things in a different way, but still celebrating the New Year's. And in every one of these cases, obviously designated drivers, please.
Absolutely.
Or more likely have ingenious tourism departments who say, let's get this on national TV.
Well, what I want to know is who woke up one morning and said, let's do a peep drop,
Exactly. Well,
somebody did, obviously.
Peter Greenburg, thanks so much.
Happy New Year, Peter.
And the same to you guys.